Hey everybody, what's going on? My name is Elliot and I do video blogs about myself, and this is probably going to be my last video blog that I do for a really long time. And I always say that, and I've never really meant that until right now. And it's not for any good reason. I've always felt that my last video blog would be for some good reason. Like, I just don't feel like I need to do it anymore. Because like I obtained like some girlfriend or something, and I just don't feel like I just don't need to do it, because I'll have somebody to talk to about all this, but I won't, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So for all those people who don't like watching my video blogs, or who hate that I do things other than line dancing videos, congratulations, you guys win. For all those people that love to just hate on everything that I say and love to just critique and criticize everything that I say in my video blogs, congratulations, you guys win too. And I won't do these anymore. You won't have to write essays to me. You won't have to do anything. I've been meaning to do a video blog for at least... I've done 3 video blogs, and I've never posted any of them because, for various reasons. One of them was incomplete, one of them was bad, one of them was sad, and I wanted it to be happy. One of them was fake. I'm just saying, like there were just... I've been meaning to do a video blog for a really long time, and I just haven't, and I just came back from Montana's, and I don't want to do video blogs anymore. It's November 10th, and I would like to talk about what happened today. I've been working a lot at my job, and I've been doing a lot of doubles, and today I did a double, and it was a good double. I made $40 in the morning. At night, I had 2 major tables. One of them left me $35, and I got to do magic for them. They loved my magic. I got to do Invisible Deck. I got to do a partial ambitious card routine. I got to do Shake Change 2.0. I got to do 2-card Monte. I talked to them about my line dancing, and they thought that I was the coolest person in the world. They left me $35. I had a second table, party of 11, just heavy drinkers, and they left me $50. I made $100 at night, grand totaling out to $140 before tip out. I had an energy drink today. I get to go to Montana's. I got to go super early. I got to get there at 10. As soon as I walk in, I'm just standing at the bar, and I'm just waiting to get a rum and coke, and this guy is in front of me with his girlfriend or whatever, and he ends up turning around. He sees me, and he's like, "Hey, let me buy you a drink because for teaching me all those line dances." And apparently 2 months ago I met this guy at the ranch in Anaheim, and I don't know, and I told him about my channel, or I don't even know what conversation I had, but this guy remembers me. And then randomly 2 months later, when I get out of work early and I go to Montana's because that's my new thing 2 months later, and I'm standing at the bar, and I'm standing behind this guy, and he sees me, and all of a sudden I get a free drink out of it. I walk towards where my friends are. I do the last, 4 rounds of MMMBop, and I meet this other guy who says that he wants to buy me a drink if I can teach him dances. if you're asking, if your next question is, why are you so sad while telling this amazing story about your amazing day? It's because of a truth that I've always known, and it wasn't apparent until, or it wasn't obviously apparent until today. And maybe it always has been. Maybe I've always done video blogs about this, but I can't deal with it anymore. One second. Since this is my last video blog, I'm kind of going to go crazy with the time on this one. Ever since I started doing video blogs, ever since I cared to do video blogs, I've always complained about my mom and how she always wanted me to be better and do better things, and she always gave me impossible situations and goals, and now that you've done this, be better at this and do this. And I've always said that I've hated that. And it wasn't until today that I realized that every time I do a video blog, that's all I do to myself. I give myself goals, and I tell myself to be better, and the whole reason why I do video blogs is to show progression. To show that I'm progressing towards something. To come back from something terrible and learn from it and be better and do better next time and do better things, and none of that matters at all. And that's never been apparent to me until today. I'm on this super high that I'm a great server because I made $150. I'm on this super high that I'm a great magician because I got to do magic. I'm on this super high that all these people are buying me drinks because I'm a great line dancer. And the why to all of those things. The why am I so great? It's because those are all the goals that I've given myself. So that some girl will like me. Oh, if I become a better server, if I make more money, if I get a better car, if I live in a better house, if I know more line dances, if I know how to two-step, if I know more couple dances, if I go up and I ask them to dance, if I go up and I tell them a joke, if I'm really funny, if I learn more magic, if I learn a different card routine, if I learn, and if I do, and none of that matters. And it didn't become apparent to me. Until a girl that I like until every girl that I ever like ends up hanging out with somebody terrible. As their new boyfriend. As their new, I want to be that guy to be my boyfriend. And they're always so terrible. Like, I put so much on myself. I used to hate my mom for doing this, and I fucking do this to myself. I tell myself that I need to be better and I need to do things so that girls will like me, and none of that matters. I could be at a Starbucks ordering coffee and somebody bumps into me or is standing behind me, strikes up a conversation, and all of a sudden they like me and I like them, and all of a sudden we're in a great committed relationship. That's how easy it has the ability to be. There's nothing really that says you need to go somewhere, you need to do this, you need to be better at this, you need to obtain this skill, and that's all I do to myself. And why? Because I have to do something to show progression. Because if I just sit around and do nothing, I'll wonder why. And yet, even if I go out and I do stuff, I still have to wonder why. I have to give myself reasons for why. Oh, the reason why I didn't meet anybody was because I didn't ask anybody to two-step. Oh, the reason why I didn't... The reason why I didn't get a number is because I didn't ask. When in actuality, none of that matters. Do you think I went to Montana's, stood in line specifically behind this guy so that he would buy me a drink? It just happened. You think I asked to get a table at work that I theoretically could show magic to? It just happened. Do you think I asked for a party of 11 to just drink all the time and have them tip me $50? Just kind of happened. And yet, every step of the way that I try to get a girlfriend, I try to make it happen. Because I can't just sit. I can't just wait. I can't just do nothing. I hate that this is my last video blog. I don't know what I'm gonna do without this. I just know that I can't keep talking about progression if progression doesn't actually matter. Everybody tells me, oh, you just have to do this, you just have to do this, you just have to do this. Now you're doing too much, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do this, you just have to let it happen. Oh, now you're doing too little, so you have to do this, and you have to do this, and none of that matters. I wish things I did to impress girls carried more weight. I wish I could tell girls that all the things that I'm doing for them, I don't do for other people. But none of that matters. Everybody's all like, why do you try to find love at a country bar? Like, nobody wants to really be in a relationship if they're going to a country bar. Well, nobody really wants to be in a relationship anywhere they go. I have so many friends that tell me, oh, they're not looking for a relationship. And those are the ones that get into relationships more often than the people that are. I mean, like, do you see any problem with that? The people that tell me that they don't want to be in a relationship, they can't handle relationships, they don't talk about anything other than relationships. About guys that that are trying to get with them. Guys that they like. Because the people that want to be in relationships, we don't have anybody to talk about. That's why we want to be in a relationship. If there was somebody, we would just go. I really wish that my actions meant something. And I can't really say that generically. I mean, I wish they meant something to specific people. To people that I like. And they don't. I can just do this dance and do endless amounts of video blogs in an endless amount of time. And I just can't do it anymore. Why show progression if progression doesn't really matter? Why give myself reasons for doing extra things when lesser people get what I want? There's no incentive anymore to do anything. I started learning line dances, and I started getting into this whole thing to make myself more interesting. Magic for the same reason. And the girls that I want to be with get with guys that don't care about it either. I just think that's funny. That I could line dance and have people notice me and be great and amazing and just be in the exact place that I should be, showing off my skill, something I'm good at, being the best version of myself that I could possibly be. At the exact place that I need to be. And have the exact girls that I want. Not even care. Not even notice a difference. Have it not even matter. I don't know if you understand how difficult that is. To feel perfect. And to feel like it never mattered. Everything that you do doesn't matter to anybody important. To anybody you want it to matter to. I just wanted to be the place that I could show off how great I could possibly be. And as much as I slam line dancing as, oh, like I don't care, it's the one thing that's kept me happy for a little while. Because it's something that I know that I'm good at. So I show it off. And I try to be the best at it. I make line dance videos, and I get 309 subscribers, and I get random people all the time that say how great I am. And none of that matters. I get a magic video that gets 9,000 views. Gets great comments, 62 likes. And none of that matters. I learn like every line dance. I can two-step and do like a bunch of couple dances, and I obtain friends like nothing, and none of that matters. I don't know if you know how difficult that is, to come to that realization that everything you do, you never really had to do. But thanks, though. Somebody could have theoretically just liked you, and you didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to be good at anything. I really wish people would watch these. I mean, I get that they're hard to watch. I really get that they're hard to watch. They're hard to do, you know? They're hard to do. I wish people would watch these because when I'm outside of this room, when I'm outside of this moment, all I do is try to be happy, to be amazing, to be great, to be the best. And yet this is how I feel all the time. And I wish somebody would just help me. I try to believe in people so much. I want to believe that they have the ability to see this through all of my fakeness. And they don't. They just think I'm happy all the time. They just think I'm this great, line dancey, magic-y person. I've gotten so good at it that I start to fool myself with it. I just want my friends no. I just want somebody to like me. Specifically me. For no reason at all. Not because I do anything. Not because of the car I drive, or the line dances that I know, or the magic tricks that I know. I just want somebody to like me because I need it really bad right now. because it's getting really, really hard not having anything for so long. I can't. I can't try anymore. I can't do anything anymore. I can't do video blogs anymore. So everybody won't even know. Or maybe they will. Maybe they'll see this and for 1 week they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, Elliot. I'm sorry you feel that way. And then the next week it'll just be like, oh, I'm glad that you're happy now. And then they'll never know. I can't do this anymore. So I will see you when I see you.